This is another Empty Stomach production. I had a friend of mine that say you need to try Uptown Cantina. After reading the sign, let's give them something to talk about. I said, yep, let me get a margarita. This is a watermelon margarita, and this was so tasty and flavorful. And they pulled out the big guns on this. And you see the white that's going down the side, that's actually sugar. They didn't put it on the rim. The presentation of these drinks gonna give you those drink master vibes. When I tell you they pulled out all of the stops, this is definitely not on the menu. They told me this was named after me, the bishop. You can tell them that I sent you, and they
What
can
I want to
make
know
you this
that
exact
so
drink.
what's all in this drink?
Okay. So start off with base of wild turkey 101, fresh lemon, fresh lime, some simple syrup, floated some chambord, which is a raspberry liqueur from France, and then garnish with pineapple leaf and blueberry raspberry.
Yes,
This
then they
is
brought
really
out
good.
this amazing dish of chicken crostone and street corn. Let's get into this chicken crostone. The presentation was everything, and when you bite into this, you get all type of fresh chicken, and that bad boy hit the mark really good. And you gotta try it with the cilantro creamy. You could tell everything was made fresh. It had the butteriest crust on it, and the chicken was bar none. I would definitely get into that slaw that they had for the presentation. I didn't know if we supposed to eat that or not, but it was still fresh and delicious. I know y'all barely can see this street corn, but my light went out on me. But anywho, this street corn was phenomenal. It took me back to going to Puerto Vallarta and enjoying the street corn when I was there. Yeah, I know the sauce got on my goatee, but it's all right though. But this corn with this Cantina sauce was up on game. I don't know what's in this Katina sauce, but it is spicy and it is amazing. Let's get into this salmon they brought out with fresh grilled avocado, asparagus over a bed of rice. This salmon was cooked and had the crunch, and it was juicy inside. You know it was fresh, and you have to squeeze the lime over everything to bring that flavor out. And we gonna get into this floating martini, cause when I'm in a restaurant like this, I feel like James Bond, and this drink did not disappoint. This had a real nice balance of olives and liquor ratio. And we gonna get into this steak caruso with that chimichurri with grilled tomatoes and grilled tomatillo. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Of course, I get my steak medium rare, and it came out grilled to perfection. No disappointment there. And we gonna get into this chimichurri. Hope I'm saying that right. Came out nice. We gonna get into these grilled tomatoes that they made sure that was right, and these grilled tomatillos. They had that bittersweet flavor that was chef's kiss. And of course, when you put that chimichurri on that steak, it kicks it up another notch. Then they brought me a surprise.
Check this out. Y'all don't know about this.
That's how you bring out a smoked old fashioned. And don't worry about how I'm gonna get home. I'm gonna have your favorite ex-girlfriend come pick me up, and she gonna put her phone on D&D so you won't know what her location at, and you won't be calling us while she trying to hydrate me. Karen G was my server, and she was super professional. They brought out this honey sapapilla. This my first time seeing nacho ice cream. And was it bussin'? Hell yeah. That flour dough and honey butter, dulce de leche, and cinnamon all came together with that vanilla bean ice cream. Look at that dance. They brought out this churro cheesecake with that cinnamon churro crust, dulce de leche with that whipped cream. Fire. and you can tell how fresh this was made. The dulce de leche topping with that crust from the churros. Oh my God. Bar none. 5 stars. If you're ever in the Uptown area, stop by Uptown Cantinas. I'm going to put the address right here on Bishop P. King, and you know the outro. Oh, ball head.